His girlfriend is missing, and detectives are convinced he knows more than he's saying. The man you're looking at is Jason Lowe. Calm, patient, seemingly cooperative. On May 8, 2016, his girlfriend, 27-year-old Jessie Bardwell, suddenly vanished. Jason was the last known person to see her alive. As detectives begin asking questions, Jason claims he doesn't know where Jessie is. But something isn't adding up. His stories keep changing, and investigators quickly realize that this is not just a normal missing person case. So, what really happened to Jessie Bardwell? And will detectives uncover the truth before it's too late?
My name is Detective Willardson, okay? Thank you, know Detective Hale. Just want to talk with you for a few minutes. Make sure I got some information right. Can you spell your first name for me?
J-S-O-N.
And it's L-O-W-E, is that right? What's your date of birth? And you have a phone number?
601-594-7321.
Who's that provider?
AT&T.
AT&T? Okay. Feeling alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're tired?
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. Where are you staying now?
I was staying in my apartment.
Okay. Where's that?
Richardson, 905 West President George Bush Highway.
Okay. Is there something, well, you not staying there anymore, or?
I don't know what I'm doing now.
What's changed about, I mean, why would you not know?
Job, got laid off, and everything.
Okay.
We all did over here in the U.S. So, I don't know.
Bad turn of luck.
Yeah. Past few weeks not been the best.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what we want to talk about, okay? We are in a police station, okay? I want to make things fair for you, alright? So I want to read this to you here real quick. You read along with me if you want to, okay, sir? We just want to talk to you for a little bit and see if we can sort some things out, and figure out what's going on, alright? You have the right to remain silent, not make any statement at all. Any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You have the right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand your rights?
Mm-hmm.
Is that yes?
I understand.
Okay. You want to waive your rights and talk to me for a little bit?
I'll listen.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm new to this, okay? I just got called in and I'm trying to help out, okay? I don't know everything that's going on. I was kind of hoping maybe you can kind of catch me up on what's going on. What is everything that you're aware of that's going on with this thing? How'd you end up here?
I don't know. I don't.
You don't know? Okay. Well, I think from what I understand, everything kind of started with your girlfriend missing or something like that. When did she go missing? A few weeks ago? Was that about?
Yeah, like Mother's Day-ish around there.
Around Mother's Day? Do you remember the last day you saw her?
That morning.
The morning of Mother's Day?
Yeah.
On that Sunday? Okay. What was she doing when you saw her?
Just going out.
Going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she normally go out Sunday mornings?
We both would. Didn't really keep tabs.
Okay.
Just to kind of go out in the errands, whatever was going on.
Okay.
Back and forth.
So she didn't tell you where she was going or anything like that?
I just assumed normal stuff. Grocery store, I mean, she made a list and we'd run errands on weekends.
Okay.
Go down and play disc golf, things like that.
Okay. What time was it when you started, do you remember?
It was before noon, 10ish. I don't remember. Right around there, because I had to wait. So I ended up having the keys to get a key made to get back in the apartment. And they opened at 12, so it was somewhere around before then.
So before 10, or before noon, so 10, 11, somewhere around there.
Right.
Okay. What was she wearing? Do you remember that?
Black shorts like usual.
Black shorts like
Usual.
like denim or like athletic shorts?
Like
or?
athletic type shorts.
Okay. What kind of shirt?
I think it's my red ones, two of.
Okay, a red shirt.
Like a Warrior Dash shirt.
Okay. And when she leaves, how does she leave? Where does she take a car? She walk? I mean, what does she normally do?
So I mean, depends on where she's going. If she was going just in the apartment complex, she'd be walking.
Okay.
No, she just takes a car, one of the cars.
Okay. So that was Mother's Day last time you heard from her. She didn't text you, she hadn't anything like that?
The service on the extra phone ran out.
Okay.
So, and I mean, obviously money was an issue, so we didn't do anything on the second phone until we knew what we were going to do.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
We've been together about 6 months.
About 6 months, okay. So you said a minute ago it's been a rough couple weeks. Is it because she's been gone and
Work.
And work.
All that, yeah.
okay. Any idea where she might have gone? Did you guys have a fight or?
Everything was fine.
Why did you call anybody asking for her, looking for her, or, I mean, did she have friends around, anything like that?
I don't know anybody here other than my aunt and uncle live here, and I haven't seen them in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lady that cleans my house and her husband. So a lot of people, either of us know. I worked remote, so we weren't based out of here.
Who'd you work for?
Quanto, a tech company out of California.
Okay. What about her family?
Yeah, I talked to her mom last, I guess, was Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. After that?
Talked to my dad.
Okay.
About it. And then, no, it all came, my phone, everything's just a mess. Bills piled up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it just kind of rolled over.
You just kind of rolled over?
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Okay. Did you wonder where she went?
Yeah, I wondered a lot of things.
How long you lived in the Dallas area, Jason?
I'm coming on 2 years.
2 years?
Well, about 20 months.
20 months. Where'd you live before you lived at the current place?
East University.
East University?
Boulevard, like down in Dallas, and then down in, Gulf Shores, Alabama before that.
Were you working at the same job that you had?
No, it was a different job. Same kind of field, but different company, based here in Dallas.
Same tech, computer.
Yeah, same kind of stuff, different realm, kind but same idea.
And how long had you known Jessie?
3 years. 2.5, 3 years.
Where'd you guys meet? I don't think I ever asked that.
Through a mutual friend in Gulf Shores. When I lived with her in Water Access.
And you guys hit it off then? So you've been in a dating relationship since that time for 3 years, or?
No, I mean, we just were friends for the majority of that time. We just stayed in touch. I'd go down to the beach every now and then. But then that changed, back in December.
Why did that change?
It just did, between she and I. And so, I guess it's more than friends. After that point.
You guys got a little bit more serious and actually started dating. So before December, you guys weren't dating. Was she still living? Were you in Dallas at that time, right? And she was still
In
where?
Alabama.
In Alabama.
Gulf Shores.
Oh, okay. So when did she come up to stay with you?
January.
So in January she comes up to stay with you, and you're at the current place, right? So she ever start working?
No. She did for a day in Mississippi when we were going to move back, but then I got laid off, and it didn't make sense, obviously, to be stuck with a lease and no job and living in a different state. So, moved back, and so did she.
What did you guys do for fun?
Played disc golf, watched movies. I mean, I worked a lot. Like I said, it's been a busy year up until the past few weeks, until I got laid off, really. And then even after that, it was busy.
What was busy?
Just trying, scrambling for a new job. Her going to interviews and looking for a house, new place to live, all that.
Why are you guys looking for a new place?
Buy a house as opposed to renting.
You guys thinking about getting married? Did you ask her, or did you guys just decide to go do it?
We talked about it, and then, I just asked her one day. And I knew she had been thinking about it, talking about it.
What'd she say?
I knew she had been thinking about it, we had talked about it, and
Well, no, what did she say?
she was happy, and did it online, and they just had to go to the courthouse and with the application number and whatnot.
When was that?
Like right when we got back, so about a month ago. So we had 30 days to do it from the day we paid online or whatever.
Did you guys ever talk about moving to Alabama or Mississippi?
Mississippi. That's where we're both from, so I thought it made sense at first, but didn't. So then we moved back here, so we moved to a house out in Anna.
Detectives are getting closer, and his patience is running out. Meanwhile, Jessie Bardwell is still missing. Jason Lowe claims he knows nothing, but detectives aren't convinced. As the pressure builds, will they finally uncover the truth about what happened to Jessie?
I know when you said that Jessie left that day to go out. Do you know how she left?
I made an assumption it was in her car, but I guess it wasn't. I don't know.
Why you say you made an assumption?
Because apparently you guys told me yesterday that wasn't the case. And I mean, I didn't keep tabs, like I said. It's been hectic with the car situation.
How's it been hectic?
Just has, man.
What car do you drive?
I don't know. Whatever one's available.
How many cars do you have?
I have 2, pay for 3.
What 2 do you have?
Infinity, an Audi, and then her Acura I pay for, but we don't have that one. Or it would come back and forth.
How would it come back and forth?
Trying to get somebody to lease it or buy it,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not paying for 3. So she has no jobs.
Which car do you drive most often, would you say?
Infinity.
Infinity?
It's the one I probably use the most.
I heard it was in the shop or something?
Yeah, and that one would probably, yeah, I guess for road trips and stuff, usually was the best.
Okay.
You said that was in the shop on Lemon. What dealership was that again?
So,
What happened to it?
problem with the axle.
How long's it been in the shop?
I don't remember exactly. A few weeks.
2 weeks.
Hasn't exactly been top of my radar.
What year is that, Infinity?
2015.
You said it's been in the shop about, you said just 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not paying attention to that. Honestly, like I said, I don't know. I can give you any specific date because I don't know.
When was the last time you drove the Audi?
Couple weeks. 10 days. I'm sure what day it is.
A neighbor had mentioned that they saw you driving, I think, Saturday, in Muddin or something.
On Sunday?
No, it was a Saturday. I thought it was
Past Saturday? No. I mean, maybe the one before. Like I said, I can't even remember what day it is. Is it Saturday yet again?
Not yet.
Was it Friday?
It's Friday. So, you go Muddin? Is that something you enjoy doing?
I like to fish, yeah.
Where do you,
that's why I had that.
where do you normally fish at?
I don't have a normal fishing spot.
Just
trying one to find.
You said that's why you had that. What were you about to say? Yeah, what?
I've already gone through all this, man. I don't want to keep answering the same questions. I really don't.
Okay.
This is like the 20th time I've answered them.
How about this? We did a search warrant at your apartment. We found a bunch of blood in the back of that car. Let's talk about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The blood in the back of the Audi.
I don't know anything about it.
Let's talk about the bruise on the knuckle in your hand.
Yeah, somebody else said that. These aren't bruises, those are scars I've always had. That's not a bruise, you'll see and take pictures of it. It's been there, will be there. Always has.
So you don't know what happened to her, you don't know where she went, she just up and left you. You guys were gonna get married and everything was good and she just decided to leave. I mean, it sounds kinda odd, don't you think?
I'm not gonna be accused of something, man.
I was wondering.
This is it for me, I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah, wrapping up.
Wrap it up? Well, you tell me where she's at. And
I don't know
we'll
any
wrap
of
it
that,
up.
man. I'm wrapped up. Like, I'm not gonna be accused of stuff, and I'm done talking.
What have I accused you of?
I'm done talking.
You're still talking. What have we
I'm done
accused
talking.
you of?
I don't want to speak anymore.
You know, accidents happen and things are wanna talk about them, you don't wanna deal with them, we can't help you. We can't deal with it, okay?
Only thing we're trying to do is find out where she is. You see this picture?
Look at the picture.
Jason.
The girl you were in love with, the girl that you wanted to marry, it's now missing. That you supposedly cared so much for, that you didn't even call to report her missing.
Don't fucking patronize me. Seriously, don't.
I'm not patronizing
Yes,
you, I'm
you
pointing
are.
out facts, and
No,
I'm pointing out facts.
No, you're
You didn't call
patronizing
even
me.
to say.
No,
she's
I didn't,
missing.
because someone's sitting there accusing me, like your dad's yelling at me, calling my parents, and I'm talking to my dad, like, why do I need to when someone's sitting there doing it already?
Because it's someone you
And
care
yelling
for.
something like, and doing the same thing I've always done since day one.
Is it her dad or your dad?
Her dad.
It's not about her dad, man. It's about her.
It
Okay.
is. We're just trying to find her, man.
I know.
She has people calling, friends calling, family calling. They hadn't heard from her and they're concerned. The only thing we want to do is find out where she is.
I don't know.
Do you think you'll ever see that face again?
Every time I close my eyes.
What do you see? What did she say?
She might have laid in my arms.
Is she asleep? She's not asleep? She's awake? And what is she saying? Do you hear her voice? And what is her voice saying?
I don't know.
You said you hear her voice. She's saying something to you. What is she saying to you? Is she saying, I love you? I want to be with you? She's saying, help me? Jessie has a lot of people who care about her, and our job is to find her. The only thing we want to know is where she is.
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
I don't. I don't know why I don't.
If something happened to her, we can talk about it. If an accident happened, we can talk about it.
We understand you being scared. We understand you not being sure of everything. These are things we can deal with. But like we said, our goal is to find her, okay? If there's anything you can do to help us to find her, that goes a long way for many reasons.
like you got a lot of weight on your shoulders, man. You lost your job, you had a lot going on, you about to lose your apartment, about to lose your cars, you're leasing out your cars. I understand. But when she left that day, was she fed up too? Was she leaving out on you?
No.
Was she saying she was going back home because she didn't want to be with you anymore?
Nope. Never heard those words.
She would never say that. Because I read the letter on the refrigerator.
I know, so did I.
So I can't understand why a woman would write that to a man, and that man doesn't care where she is.
Never said I didn't care. Don't put words in my mouth.
And help us find it.
I don't know how.
Did somebody else do something to her?
I don't know anything, man. I've told you everything I know.
So she just left, and she doesn't care about you. Is that the case?
No.
Because she knows her dad would call you, right?
Yeah, probably.
And she knows he would accuse you of possibly doing something, right?
Probably.
So why would she do you like that?
I don't know. I don't think she would.
Have you guys ever had a fight?
Mm-hmm.
You had arguments?
Yep, just like everybody else.
Has she ever hit you?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever hit her?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever hit a woman, period?
Mm-mm.
You've never hit a woman?
Nope.
You've never put your hands on a woman?
Nope, not in a violent way.
So what happened in Dallas last year?
See, I'm not talking. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to speak anymore.
Because he asked you a question?
No, because just stop, man. Please.
You just want some clarification on
I just want to stop. Like, okay? I just want to stop. I'm not going to clarify something that's not related and something I didn't do.
So you didn't do that either?
I didn't do anything. I'm not going to be accused of that. Plain and simple. So I'm not going to discuss it. It's that simple.
Would you be willing to take a polygraph?
Sure.
How would you do if you took it?
Just fine.
Did she have any medical problems?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did she have any medical problems?
I don't know what you're talking about as far as medical
Did
problems.
she have a seizure?
Did she take medications?
Medication for anything?
Not that I know of.
Could she have gone somewhere and blacked out and not remember what happened?
Not that I know of.
Did you take any medications?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever taken any medication for anything or been prescribed anything for?
I'm done talking, really. Can we wrap this up?
Just trying to find out
Can
where
we
she's
wrap
at.
this up? I'm done talking.
Just trying to find out where she's at. Okay.
Alright, well then we can keep asking the same question.
So you take a polygraph and you'd have no issue with it?
I'm not talking anymore until I speak with an attorney.
In the end, Jessie Bardwell's body was found in a remote wooded area in Farmersville, Texas, bringing a heartbreaking conclusion to the search. Investigators determined that her death was the result of homicidal violence, and a jury ultimately found Jason Lowe guilty of her murder. He was sentenced to 50 years in prison, closing a case marked by deception, disturbing evidence, and family search for answers. What are your thoughts on this case? Let us know in the comment below.